Hello and welcome to the Haulin 9/11 special.
Mic check. Okay, I think it's working. How's yours?
Okay. Ching Acorn sent in a priority message that said, "What is this stream even for?" Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay.
Why are they all saying muted?
Mike's muted? Mike muted. Is it? Mike not muted? No, it's not. All right. So
Oh, you.
we have with us a live in studio guest,
Who?
Amanda T, and you're here today to give your perspective on 9/11.
Okay.
As you can see, we are in the 73rd floor of an office tower in New York City.
Priority message.
Doing our program for Do 03. Like a young girl's clitoris, no one remembers about the plane that went down in Pennsylvania. Now, the reason why we're in a office tower in New York City, it's plain and simple. No, there's no
Priority message.
Satanic War Master. Hi T, it's me again. I was not feeling well this night until I saw your stream. Keep it up. Everybody in chat type 66. No, that's not what this is. Chat, stop this. The reason why we're in the office tower.
Priority message.
Funnyman. What is the New York City Fire Department's favorite song? Answer. It's Raining Men. Why am I'm getting a little bit of feedback here or something. Hello, testing. Testing 9/11 9/10/11.
Priority message.
Dangleman, Patriots 1-0. Okay, I guess today was the kickoff of NFL Sunday.
NFL Sunday? Is that what they call it?
Well, it's NFL on Sunday. NFL Sunday. So basically, we're in it.
Priority message.
The Lot Lizard. Holy shit, that skank looks like a girl who asked my D for coke. Harambe's a effing golden ape god.
Was that actually Lot? Not me.
All right.
Yes, I think he's recording.
Yes. Yeah, let's get this back on the rails. We're
Priority message.
Tyrone the Realist. Hey T, I heard you were giving handies in the men's restroom on the 13th floor of Building 7 when the bombs went off. This must be a tough holiday for you. God bless.
When the bombs went off?
You know what? We're here to withstand anything that can be thrown at us. Thank you, Beckper. We're in this office tower because we're not scared of 9/11.
Priority message.
Dangleman, by the way, did you get our video? You know what? It's going to be hard getting videos on tonight. We've been working hard all weekend. We were taking part in 9/11 ceremonies all day. And I don't know if we're going to get anyone's videos on today or not. We'll have to see how it goes. I don't think I got it. I scrambled all. If any videos we don't get on tonight, we're getting on
Priority
tomorrow.
message.
NRT. T, why so late? Why you tied up literally at Club 200? Shoutouts to Vandalise, Mike Vexian, Chet, and the rest of the crew. Oh yeah, my dog Stains. So we're not afraid of 9/11. And this shouldn't be a day. You know what? It's been 15 years. This shouldn't be a day for sadness. And oh no.
Priority message.
9/11. Funnyman? What does WTC stand for? What trades? You know what? We're going to celebrate 9/11.
Priority message.
Where's DJ Heartless and Delta? I'm here in Deuce 032. This comes to us from Deuce 319. Hashtag 4D. T, get ready to get really good donations. Burp beep. Shout out to Jonathan Hills and Hillary C. from the Bud. Some kind of, I don't know. So, all right.
Priority message.
King Acorn 85. 7-Eleven was a part-time job. I totally effing stole that, by the way. Happy Sunday, too. Too bad it's 9-11, though, right? Hi, chat. Some effing Harambe joke. Plain wrong, etc., etc. Oh, nice. Wow poster back there, nerd. There's no poster of it. There's the New York skyline behind us.
Priority message.
The Lot Lizard. If you cheer the rebels in the original Star Wars, you are cheering Sand Planet terrorists. Death Star, never forget. Death Star 1.
Now that's a lot, Lizard.
I had a few shots of rye in honor of the soldiers and
Priority
the
message.
firemen. Dr.
Drips of anal sweat.
Moist P.U. I don't get what kind of why I would say that. We're here up in this tower on the 78th floor, defying.
I thought it was the 75th floor.
75th floor, defying 9/11. We're not afraid of it. We're here to celebrate it.
Priority message.
NOS 8? I can't read the red on the green. Have a great show, Terrence and Amanda. My name's T.
I think it's because of the color of your glasses, because I can see it perfect.
Okay. It's not T, or Terrence.
Proactive Alex said, stop donating.
Okay, let's get on to some shout-outs. The Lot Lizard. Mike Vex.
Priority message.
Mike Dench. It's red on green where I'm seeing it. Please be careful. It looks very windy up there. King Acorn 85. Bagels. Fat Toothless. Deuce 03. Vandalise. We have Shamrock Paw. MMJC. Agent Spankles. Uganda for Life.
Priority message.
Funnyman. What's LK? Pardon me. What's Al Qaeda's favorite football team? The New York Jets. Vapor Lols. Penny 15. Mike Dench. I Eat Glue. Zemo.
Priority
Claire's
message.
Boy. Flying D. NRT. T, do you know it's nighttime? You do know it's nighttime in NYC right now. Even my dog Staines knows that. Where we are, this is what it is. I think because we're so high up that we're still getting the sun up here yet for another, hour and 18 minutes.
I gotta grab something.
Okay.
Priority message.
Sonic Dew is here. David Duchovny. Alex Kidd. M60. I wish you guys weren't sitting up there. You know what's going to happen, right? We are sitting up here to defy 9/11. We're here because we're not scared of 9/11.
Priority message.
OG Mudbone. Well, I hope you play mine and Dangleman's video. It took 4 hours to do, and it has a 9/11 thing in it. P.S. Bill Cosby touched my noodle. Dangleman or OG, send the video in a link on email it, and we will play it. But send it. I didn't get anything, so I don't know. Send it on a link. All right, let's go to the phones.
Priority message.
Buddhist hotline. Hi, Mr. T-Rucker. You are a sinner, man. You will go to hell. You're not a real American. Hashtag I'm with her. We don't need another man like Trump to run for president. Jonathan Hills. That sounds like Hills Science Diet. Isn't there a Hills Science Diet? Whoop.
Oh.
Priority
That's like
message.
dog food, right?
Yes. Rev Snoo. Hey, T, you are a true American hero. RIP to the 6 million people who died 15 years ago. Much love from Europe. Hashtag 9/11. This message is sponsored by American Air.
Priority message.
Can you read that one on the red? OG.
OG Spudbone 69.
Hey, T, I was a first responder 15 years ago on that tragic day. I remember riding in the truck with the chief on my way to the towers after the first one was hit, and I will never forget what he said as we arrived. He said, "Boy, remember that this T is that way." Thank you, Chet. Chet's saying T's not that way. There still is a few Chet shirts left, by the way. Someone was asking.
Oh, good.
Most sizes, there's not many though, just a couple.
Yeah, there's not many.
So if you want your piece of Chet history, you need it.
They will never be made
Priority
again.
message.
Would you like to take this one?
Village Rapice. Hey T, I just went to get a taco supreme this afternoon. When I got to Taco Bell, one of those smelly...
Not reading it. This country's for everybody. You know, one thing you said before the program, Amanda, you said, why don't you tell people what you said about imagine what it was? Well, you go ahead. Do you remember your comment?
Imagine how hard it was on
Priority message.
Muslim people
Yeah.
after 9/11, how scary it would be to live in America.
Yeah, like Mike Redford saying, "God bless America and screw that unpatriotic, disrespectful cuck Colin Kaepernick." I agree wholeheartedly. The guy's a son of a bitch.
Taco Bell are anal terrorists.
There's many other places you can live if you don't like the flag and the freedom that it stands for. You're washed up, by the way,
message.
Kaepernick. And you live in a town full of the... Never mind. NRT. Old T really did it this time. He got banned from Tim Hortons for being a donut puncher. Thank you, NRT, for your message. Okay, now, yeah, you were saying it must have been tough to be of a different color or appear Muslim or whatever during those times.
Oh, it must have been terrifying, even if you're a native-born American.
And those people, they're Americans just like you or I.
Yep.
I thought that was a point worth mentioning. All right, let's get to the calls.
Remember when?
Medicine man. I'm one of them Arabs and I was... What does it say?
Pursued.
I don't get it.
Isn't that a 9/11 song? Guys? Remember when? It's a country song.
Oh, is there a country 9/11 song?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, if anyone's like of that type, an Arab or whatever, we
Priority
welcome you to the
message.
program. American. Funnyman. What's the last thing that went through the minds of the 9/11 jumpers? Their ankles.
Yeah, it's Alan Jackson. Remember when by Alan Jackson.
We're going to
Yep.
play it. When we go on a break, we're going to play it.
All right, I'm done.
Toby Keith, Chet Kelly saying.
It's a different one. Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. It's a completely different one. It's also a 9/11 song.
Hello and welcome.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, is this T-Rucker?
Yes, you're on live with T-Rucker and Amanda T.
All right, I just want to say I'm a big fan of the show, and all those people disrespecting 9/11. It's upsetting.
What did you?
I just want to say,
That wasn't anything, was it?
I just want to say to all those niggers out.
Hello, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello? Hello?
Well, His icon says lions, but I think maybe a cat's got his tongue.
Priority message.
Funnyman, what's the biggest difference between 9/11 and the Oklahoma City bombing? Answer, foreigners once again prove they can do it better and more efficiently. Starting to get worked up over the 9/11.
You are? It'll be okay.
Priority message.
What's this one? Dower 319.
Yeah.
Oi, oi, T. Nice World of Warcraft poster there. Also, check my trips. His name's 319. I don't see the Also, there's nothing anywhere.
The only thing I see is the Empire State Building.
I don't see anything anywhere.
Priority message.
Quick survey. Here's a little 9/11 riddle. How many pounds of dicks can you fit in a 10-pound bag? Keep in mind these are
Priority message.
OG Mudbone, you should already have the video.
yeah, resend so that when I open up my email, it's the first thing I see if you could. You have no idea. Amanda and I were attending 9/11 ceremonies all day. We met firemen that they didn't even look like firemen. They were wearing jackets with medals and pins and badges. Like, I guess
tons.
Priority
I guess that's the
message.
chief, maybe. Funnyman, how long does it take to reach the ground from 107 stories up? Answer, the rest of your life. We were at ceremonies all day. And then when we got home from the ceremonies, back to the hotel and then up to this tower, we've been prepping for the show.
Priority message.
Latex Monkey. I have a song request for the next break, a tribute to 9/11 and Hillary. Tom Petty, Free Fallin'. Watch out for planes, T. We'd be looking out. The only planes are the ones that go to O'Harris or whatever it is. There's none of the ones that, they're all doing their normal.
Are you all right?
Priority
Normal
message.
flight paths. Your local anist. Just coming here to drop my daily dose. Oh, thank you, Amanda. I'm just having a very rough time of 9/11. And I know I said it was going to be a celebration. But as I said, we met some guy. I guess it's the chief because he had all these pins. He didn't look. I thought we meet fireman. He's going to have the gray coat on and wearing a backwards hat. I didn't know it's going to be some guy in a suit with pins all over it. And I was hoping also to see Dennis Leary. I never saw him.
Priority message.
Yeah, me too.
Abhor Stickle. You should probably get out of there. This fella called Sam Hyde and told me something bad was going to happen. Also, yeah, 9/11 was tragic, but what about all those poor Muslims who got their feelings hurt after? You mean like American ones? Abhor. You know what? I'm going to just tuck this in here.
Just in case?
Well, there is some kind of smoke there.
Where? I think it's just a cool evening. And it's steam.
There is no plane. We're going to take some heavy calls now. Hello, go ahead.
Hello, T.
Yes, would you like to discuss a 9/11?
Hold on, let me mute the stream real quick. Okay. Yeah, how did your day go today? Going to all those assemblies and stuff.
Well, it was really moving. We spoke to a lot of people who still haven't forgotten about this, and And I
Yeah.
guess, it's got a lot of
Let's-
lasting
Priority
impact.
message.
Oh my God.
What is this from? 9/11. LOL.
Albert, or caller,
Yeah.
what kind of sandwich is that in your icon?
It's a grilled cheese with bacon.
It looks delicious.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, I had a project at school about 9/11. It sucked.
And
It's
what
pretty
did you
sad to do it.
What did you do in your project?
We had to make a slideshow on things. Why it was bad. It was stuff like that, you know. I gotta go to school tomorrow, so yeah, bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye, Albert. He sounded very distraught over the.
He did.
I was hoping we could make this a celebration of 9/11 and just celebrate the freedom that we have, but we still have. That I think what we need to remember is, as hard as it was on that day, look around you. We still have the ability to go to Taco Bell at 2 in the morning and get a Taco Supreme. They keep coming up with new ways of making the tacos too, like putting things within things.
Mm-hmm. I agree, Chet. Just no mattress sales.
There shouldn't be a mattress sale. Let's keep taking calls now. Hello, go ahead.
Priority message.
Yeah, 1 second.
Hello?
Max,
Litigator
Oh,
Patriot.
all right.
why all of these anti-American 9/11 messages? Can we please get on the rails and keep it squared away? T and Amanda,
Can I talk?
thank you for all you do and the entertainment. Thank you again to our brothers up north. There we go. Okay.
Very nice.
Go ahead, caller.
I just want to say I'm happy that we have our freedom and there was people there to support, what happened.
Just click.
And can I shout out the chat for being the cool people they are, the nice ones at least. I'm glad that there's people like you who do this kind of thing,
What is
Yeah.
what does 9/11 15 years later mean to you?
I mean, I was just a kid then, but from the stories that my mom told me, it was very sad, And now today, 15 years later, that we still have our freedom, it's pretty cool.
So you were a boy then. Now these days you're a man in 2016, right?
Yeah, I am.
What's your build like?
What?
My what?
I'm just. Well, I appreciate your views on 9/11, caller, and I can tell by the tone of your voice that and the sound of your clicking that it still has impact.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you appreciate it too because of what you're doing, and Chet is banning all the haters. That's good too. It's amazing that was how far we come.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Thank you for your call.
Do you think people did
Flips when they jumped. Also, Harambe could have prevented this. Hashtag. Now, we were going to do a 9/11 show and a Harambe show to stop the Harambe stuff. We didn't realize that they were both 9/11 was on Sunday. So
Priority message.
we're doing this. Dat boy peepee. Hey T, I've been experimenting with prostate stimulation in remembrance of all those we lost on 9/11. What have you been doing to remember our fallen, T? Amanda and I went to a number of ceremonies today. Now, Amanda, what does 9/11 mean to you?
Priority message.
Ayman al-Zawar? I apologize for my friend Osama's actions 15 years ago. I suppose the worst thing that came out of 9/11 was the movie World Trade Center, starring that cuck Nicolas Cage.
I've never seen it. Have you seen it?
No.
There was also a movie where they were on the plane and the guy says, "Let's roll," and they take
Priority
care of
message.
business
Was that
on the
snakes
plane.
on a plane?
Snakes on a plane. I think is that the same one?
I don't know.
They might have embellished a bit. Dower 319. I hope everybody's mourning from the tragic event that happened years ago. The attacks on the tower, our majestic tower, Never baguette. 3/11/15. Hashtag Europe. Hashtag out for G's. I think that they got up and charged somebody. And there were snakes. Now we're gonna go now. All right, we have with us on the line an actual firefighter, New York firefighter from 9/11. Go ahead, sir. Hello.
Yeah, how you doing? This is Larry Pescherberg. I was there.
Larry Pescherberg. How long have you been a member of the NYFD or FDNY?
Oh, I'm going on 27 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, I lost a lot of good friends that day. We were sitting in the firehouse. We got the call. Things just went south real quick.
Now, why don't you tell me, you got the call. Now tell me exactly what happened.
Well, we're sitting there, and this fucking mook, Jamoli, had just cooked us a big pot of spaghetti. We get the phone call in. We got to go down there. We're like, what the hell's going on in World Trade? Some asshole done something stupid, or some jumper going on down there? So we head on down.
1 second, caller. Funnyman, LOL, fireman. Did you sing "Raining Man" at 9/11? All right, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We have an actual fireman on the line. If priority messages come in during his call, we're not gonna read them out of respect to the fireman. You can send them, but we're not gonna read them. Go on, caller. Tell us the story.
Okay, so we get suited up, see, and Berkowitz had brought his damn retard son in, Bino.
No, stop you can tell. I know you're distraught, but you can tell us without racism, without language, please.
Oh,
sir.
I'm sorry. No, Bino was on the truck. We put a hat on him, and he was in the back with the ladder. So we go screaming down there, and we're thinking this is gonna be a fun time. We had a jumper, maybe a little bitty fire. And I'll be damned, we pull up right when the second plane just plows into the building.
Yes, I remember that.
Caller, you kind of sound like Peter Griffin.
I get that a lot.
Okay, go on.
I have a weight problem, you see.
Now, do we call you what's your rank in the fire department?
Oh, I'm just an everyday Joe. I'm not the chief or nothing.
Okay, so fireman, why don't you tell us the rest of your story?
So we pull up, the plane plows into the building, and that's when we know it's something serious. The guys are kind of starting to panic. We're used to fucking bullshit call. I'm sorry, I cuss when I get nervous. We're used to the calls where we go and save a man that had a heart attack or something, and we got planes crashing in the buildings. That's just not a normal everyday thing. So we pull up. Bino's still turning the damn siren on. He's laughing. He's excited. He's special. But this is serious business. Calls are going out everywhere. Engine 9, we need you. Engine 11, we need you. Shit's going down at the trade centers. So we go out. We get into the lobby. People are freaking out. They're freaking out. They're running out the bottom of the building. They're like, "Hey, what the hell's going on?" And I don't know what's going on. I'm like, "Hey, I don't know. It looks like some shit's going down." So we start heading up there. And about 10 floors up, some lady comes past us in a blue dress. Half of it's burnt off her body. You can see her titties is out. She's got burns. It's not good. None of this is good. So we keep going. Bino's all excited because he saw a woman's breast. But, we let the little bastard come with us. We keep going up. And all of a sudden, we hear this rumbling. We're confused. And it feels like an earthquake. People are freaking out. They're screaming. Some son of a bitch comes screaming by the window, yelling shit while he's falling. I don't know what's happening. I mean, this is how it really went down. They don't show you this on the old CNNs. This is real life. People's flying past the window. People are on fire. I hate to talk about it. I lost so many friends that day. God bless little Bino.
You know what? You don't have to go on. We know the rest. So you got out. How many of your fire hall companions got out of there?
The only people that made out of my crew, it was 9 of us. It was me and another guy, and it was because when the towers fell, Bino being Down syndrome, he didn't understand what was happening. He dived on us, and we hid under his grotesque retard body. He saved us. He saved our life that day.
I want to say something. Firemen to me are heroes,
Priority
and I
message.
think that we all need heroes. Like when I get up in the morning, Amanda, the first thing I think of is how lost I'd be if I didn't have a hero to look up to.
And you think about that every day.
Every time I get up,
Wow.
I think if we didn't have a New York fireman as a hero, what kind of direction would I have in my life?
Exactly.
Priority
Oh.
message.
You'll have no idea how much that means to me and the fellas. We do. I mean, honestly, we hadn't had a whole lot of work since then. Today we had to go down the old 9/11 place because some old lady with big cankles passed out. But other than that, I mean, not a whole lot's going on here in New York.
Priority message.
Well, I want to thank you very much to you and to all the firemen.
God bless you, T-Rucker. Keep spreading the message of bless America.
You know what? I just think there's so much more to you people than just you stirring the chili and stuff like that.
We're going to take this country back. It's going to be great again. Have a good night.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you to the firemen.
I also saw Lydeezy was in the chat. He's a fireman.
Oh, yes. I also think we have Lydeezy in the chat. Let's see if he's in there. Now we're going to keep going with the phone calls. We're trying to go as little interruptions of commercials as possible because it's that kind of look at all the calls.
There's a lot of
1,
calls.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Priority message.
They're covering the priority message here.
Rev Snoo, Hillary collapsed because of a heat stroke, like the World Trade Center collapsed because of jet fuel. Coincidence? I think not. T, did Hillary indirectly give you her infection by sharing the same glory hole? Hashtag Noof exposed. I can't say it like you.
I think it's Neuf Onze.
Noof.
Neuf.
Priority message.
Noof.
Let's see. The truckerless. This show is about a trucker, correct? I haven't heard one word about trucking this whole show. It's all about Cheney's F show. All right, look, we do talk about trucking. We talk about gearboxes. We talk about Haulin.
But today is a day of honor and respect.
Priority
Exactly.
message.
I'm pissed off. The priority messages. I'm god diddly pissed off. Why do we not remember the 1993 attacks on the WTC anymore? FU 9/11.
There were attacks.
Was there
Yeah.
attacks on it?
There was a bombing in the bottom and the basement, I think.
Oh, yes, there was. There was. Was anyone hurt?
I don't remember. I was 6 years old in 1993, so 7.
They didn't fix it. I'm reading the chat now.
World Taco Center.
Abhor, yeah, like half a beam melted. Claire's boy, that Ryder truck got wrecked. Looper, take some calls.
You know, fuck you, Looper.
Hello to Looper. I don't think we've ever seen
Yeah.
Looper in
Hi,
here.
Looper.
Yeah, first time Looper's in here, and what are you telling him to F off? That's really great. Welcome, Looper. We want new viewers. We want people. Oh, by the way, shout out to everyone who watches on YouTube. Happy 9/11 day to everyone who watches on YouTube.
And the people who watch on YouTube should catch a live show.
Catch a
sometime.
live show.
There's nothing like it.
Abhor, honk that horn for Looper. There we go. That's for Looper. Hello, go ahead.
It's John.
John, hello. Welcome to the program.
How you doing, T?
Oh, I'm doing very well. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing really well. Hey, I
Priority
just wanted to make a
message.
quick shout out, man, to all the janitors that were in there. They're the real unsung heroes.
Okay, 1 second, sir. Excuse me, what kind of sinner show do you run here, Mr. T-Rucker? What kind vulgar message are coming here? Let pray for all the souls that left this world in the WTC attacks. All right. Okay, caller, you were saying of the janitors.
Priority message.
Well, yeah, they're the ones that had to clean up the mess.
Well, they did. Lot Lizard, how dare Amanda wear Jap hair on the anniversary of 9/11? Do you know how many battleships sank because of those? Not reading the rest
This
of that.
isn't Jap hair.
The janitors, I don't know if they used janitors. There was people had to go in specialized suits.
Lot Lizard's just jealous because he has no hair.
I don't think they were janitors. Now I think.
Well,
they
they had to use janitors.
Well, there were.
I mean, somebody had to mop up the mess. I mean, right?
But I think it was more of a recovery and it was quite an operation. You can't just go in there with a mop and 200-story skyscrapers just collapsed. Can you grab a broom and do a cleanup over there? Maybe bring that mop bucket with you. I think
somebody keeps saying penny 15. T-Rucker, kill yourself.
I mean, sir, I think there were janitors in the building when they collapsed.
Yeah, but janitors, they're, a lot more than what you're thinking, though. I mean, it's not just broom and mop bucket. I mean, if a janitor's needed to clean up biohazard, they have to suit up and clean that up, and there had to have been plenty of biohazard here.
Okay. Well, then I think you're just using janitor as a broad term. So we'll just say, all right, to all the people who had to clean up after it. I guess that's something we never think about.
They're the unsung heroes. Have a good evening, T. Love the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you for calling.
You're getting hang-ups. Yell something rude.
What was that at the
There was
end?
somebody saying before you hang up, yell something rude, giggling.
And that couldn't have been a female because this is the Haulin Ash show. It's like if you go to a Rush concert and you see a female and you go, well, that must be Geddy Lee's
It sounded
mom.
like my voice for a
Priority
second.
message.
And then I realized it sounds like a teenage boy.
Confused. I'm so confused. I keep hearing it's 7-Eleven day. I went into my local 7-Eleven to ask, and they kicked me out of this shop. Can you please explain why 7-Eleven is so prominent every year on September 11th? Do you want to explain that one?
I don't understand. Although I did go to 7-Eleven today.
You did go to 7-Eleven
Yep.
today.
I needed an energy drink.
Uncle Nerf Herder sounds like Mr. Robot. I'm having, as much as I'm trying to celebrate, not
Priority message.
Buddhist hotline. You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished for your anger.
By your anger.
By your anger. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. All right, so Uncle Nerf Herder, it's a great show, T. Thank you. All right, let's get back to the phone calls now. We're going to continue. Hello, go ahead. What are your thoughts on 9/11? Hello, we're here to talk about 9/11.
Are you okay? Can you breathe? Is he slurping a drink?
I think he is.
I think he swallowed it wrong.
Are you angered over
Priority
9/11?
message.
Upset over it? Congressman, all who hack. I know what you're trying to get me to say, and I'm not saying that on the day of 9/11. Why do we call it 9/11? Why do we got to call it by the date?
I was actually thinking that earlier when I was attending that ceremony.
Yeah, why is it called 9/11? Why don't we call it Firefighter Day?
Yeah. Hero Day.
Hero Day. Abor Stickle, Neuf Fons.
New Fonz.
New Fons. I think he's talking about Happy Days.
Sunday, Monday, happy days.
Yeah. Remember that guy who wore the leather jacket? I think he went something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Message.
Allah is great. Everybody in chat type 1, 2, 3 so T can hang up that guy. For sure he is an Enist. Everybody in chat type. What is this guy even talking about?
Nobody's
No
on
one's
there.
even on the line. And they're doing it.
Look what they've caused. That's ridiculous.
Priority message.
New York Knicker. Like the New York Knicks, I guess. My uncle was a janitor in Tower 1. When the plane hit, the sewage system exploded, and there was shit and piss everywhere. He grabbed his toilet brush and went to work. I like to think that he's still scrubbing to this day. What is the... You know what? You people obviously either one of two things have happened here. Number one, 15 years has passed, and 15 years is enough to kind of not be moved by this, pissed off by this, frightened by this, saddened by this. Or these are a bunch of dumbasses who, when 9/11 happened, they were like not around, or they're like 4 years old, and they grow up thinking, well, because I didn't experience this, I don't give a crap about it.
That's a lot with the newer generations.
Like, I remember people telling me Reagan was shot. I didn't see it or wasn't around to witness that. But it still leaves a lasting impact. There's a lasting impact of Reagan being shot. A lasting impact. And now I wasn't around for that. But still, it leaves a lasting Man, is it? Man, Alpha Kenny 1. Alpha Kenny 1 man? Is that, if you say it fast, it says
I'll
something?
fuck anyone, man.
This is 9/11!
Latex chimp, it left a lasting impact on Reagan at least.
Okay, people who called already, don't call back. I don't know how to be more...
And especially tonight, there's a lot of calls coming in.
Yeah, like you've made it through, and it's like, oh, I'm going to try another one. Like, okay, a real fireman. Hello, go ahead.
Oh wow, I actually got on for once.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. Well, first off,
Priority message.
One moment, caller. Patriot Day. In the United States, Patriot Day, observed as the National Day of Service and Remembrance, occurs on September 11th of each year in memory of the people killed in the 2001 September 11th attacks.
is that T-Rucker?
Yes, I think maybe they should call it Patriot Day. Okay, go ahead, caller.
Well, I have my younger brother with me.
Is that T-Rucker?
Yeah, he's right here. He's never seen the show before, but
I don't like him.
he wanted a hat tip, but I guess he's a bit too shy now.
Okay, he wants a hat tip.
A hat tip.
All right, here we go. There you go. There's the hat tip.
Oh, thank you. You're a fucking mook.
Hello. Blocked contact. Because you called in already.
Obama bin Lion. Hi, Mr. T. It's the command in chicken, Obama, and I have a very important message for your stream. And then I just see.
Yeah, a bunch of gibberish. Hello, go ahead.
Hey T, how's it going?
Not bad. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you doing, Amanda?
I'm doing great.
Message.
Very good.
Dude, I see loads of flies behind you. You know, all right, go ahead, caller.
Okay, first of all, I am not an Nist. Some of my best friends are N. I just want to say that I think it's really brave what you guys are doing. It takes a lot of courage to come online and confront autists to take back this day.
Yes.
You know, back in 2001, after it happened, I was...
Priority message.
Rev Sanu. To this day, I still remember 9/11 as the best movie made by the CIA. There was great CGI at that time. Hashtag September owns. This message is sponsored by Subway. Last chance for the September 11th offer. 9/11 for two. Well, congratulations. You just spent $2 to prove to America what a dumbass you are.
Priority message.
We're going to get back to you right away, caller.
Mac
Sure.
Squire. Mac SCK Squire. Hey T, thanks for the show. Why is that some black animals, monkey, gorilla, eastern gorilla, etc., that are NFL quarterback?
All right, let's get back to the caller. This is just garbage. Go ahead, caller.
That's ridiculous, guys. Anyway, I just want to say back in 2001, after it happened, I was so scared to leave my house that I didn't go outside for a full year. It wasn't until the classic film Joanna Man came out that I had the courage to leave my house. It provided all the laughs I needed. It had everything, complex characters, raw emotion, and laughs for the whole family. It's also available on VHS and DVD. Anyway, I just wanted to ask, what would you guys have done if you were on the flight that day?
Okay, I love anyone. Hey, T, I see you brought out the special star shirt. Will you be effing a I was going to talk about the shirt, but then I read this. Caller?
Yeah?
What would I have done if I was on that plane?
Yeah, because I know you lift in kick-ass American style, and I think that you and Mark Wahlberg would have teamed up and stopped it from happening, personally.
Well, you can't tell me that a whole plane load of people can't take on one or two guys holding case cutters or whatever it was they had. I mean, even if you took a hit from that thing, you're not going to get killed from it. Like, just go after them. Then you start kicking in that door. Everybody all at once. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. And as they're in the cockpit and see it buckling more and more, it's going to really throw them off their game.
Exactly, T. Thanks a lot for confirming my beliefs. I mean, if it was me personally, I would have unsheathed my katana and teleported behind them. But, you know, to each his own. Anyway, just want to say great show and have a great night, guys. Happy 9/11.
Thank you very much. Let's go now. Let's see. I have a 9/11 song, they say. Oh, it just appeared. All right. That's not the... Go ahead. Where's the one that says I have a 9... There, I got it. I have a 9/11. They keep popping up over top. Okay, hang on, caller. The True. Harambe did 7-11. Grand Autismo 6 is T's favorite Wii U game. Amanda never takes a shower before coming to the show. Bob Croft already owns this channel. Matthew Vaughn is watching this show tonight. Right now. Chet Kelly is a scrub. Chet Kelly's our head mod. Go ahead, caller.
Hello, Mr. Rucker.
Yes, hello.
A few questions.
Yes.
People keep making 9/11 joke.
Yes.
Well, problem is, I lost a family member on 9/11.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna say it was the pilot, right?
No, he was an accountant.
Your joke.
No, he was an accountant.
Okay, hang on. I have a contribution. I need Amanda, Hug, and Kiz. Phone me later. I also need Harry Cox to be seen in my house at 9:11 p.m. Yeah, I wanted to start the show at 9:11 p.m. tonight, symbolically, but as if that was going to happen. All right, go ahead. You said you lost an accountant in this.
Yes, he was on the 83rd floor.
Okay.
He was a fast reader.
Yeah.
He went through 83 stories in 10 minutes.
Hello, go ahead to the callist. Hello, go ahead to the call. Yeah, he didn't even play a song. All right.
Maybe we should do some videos or whatever.
Yeah, why
else.
don't we take a short break? And when we come back, we're going to play some videos for 9/11.
Some America videos.
You asked for products, and T's delivering straight from the back of his truck. Haulin ass t-shirts, chest shirts, stickers, clocks, and 8x10s. And with free delivery in North America, you'd have to be a ding-dong to pass this up.
Hey, T, I think I'm going to pass. You son of a bitch.
Go to haulinassshow.com and order today.
Beautiful song.
You know, I was just talking to you about this during the break. The types of YouTube videos I like, the ones that really have impact, are when they have the song and then there's literal images that go along to each line.
Yes.
Like, it's literal
Priority message.
There is no creativity to songs. There's nothing left to the imagination in a song.
No,
There's nothing to interpret ever in a song.
You have to have it laid out for you.
That's where's the...
It's right here. Just click that green.
Oh, yeah. Funnyman. Today, FBI concluded that New York had been hit by a EFM, unidentified flying... I'm not reading that.
Priority message.
Deuce. No.
Dayor,
Oh,
300.
okay. Go ahead.
Everybody in chat type top keck. Everybody in the chat type top keck. I'm not repeating that.
Yeah, everyone in the chat type Top Cack. Everyone in the chat type Top Cack. Is that the sequel to Top Gun?
I think so.
I just believe. Let me close that. There's some beeping. I thought maybe it was an alarm or something. I think everything's all right. Okay, so let's now. Somebody just put lasting impact. All right, let's.
Priority message.
All right, so Grizzly Dawn. No Earls. Please play this tribute video of respect for this day.
We can't.
We can't click off this.
And it's also a pain in the ass to just play random videos during the show that people request.
But thank you, and especially if it breaks copyright. But thank you for your message, though, Grizzly. We appreciate that. All right, let's get to our videos now. Let's see. The first one was sent to us by Vandalise. Sent this one. Oh, is that right? No, it's here. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Wait a minute. I know you.
Priority message.
You
president of the trucking network. Hang on a sec.
It's going to echo.
Hey, T.
Been sucking dicks is the name.
What are the chances that you will tell us that you are from Canada and not a trucker?
None.
Been sucking. I live in Valentine, Nebraska, and if you don't believe it, go look on Wikipedia. It's right there. Just punch up Valentine, Nebraska. Let's see. We are gonna. What were we gonna do? Oh yeah, we are about to play a video, but there's one thing we have to do first. All right, that can only mean one thing. That's that theme.
Chat said, "Oh fuck my life."
It means guest chat is now on. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's see what we have from our guest. First, says guest 357. Let's see what else we get from our guests. Yeah, says guest 867.
Yay. Loving the show.
You will stay banned if you get banned as a guest. That's a good point. If you got an actual account and you get banned as a guest, so does your account. Let's see. Guest N536. Just making accounts is proactive. Lot Lizard ban guest 536.
There's a bunch of banning going on.
Yeah, it's like they're picking them off. Guest 852. This is I Ate Glue. Hi.
Don't even know why anybody would ever watch something as a guest.
I don't know either. It's so easy to make an account. OG Mudbone, Deuce03 is a cut. By the way, we want to thank Deuce. He helped us out with making a promo video, and we were just so swamped during the week that we didn't have our chances to kind of do what we were supposed to do on our end with it. But next week, we have a special promo from Deuce03.
Priority message.
Promote the next show. Seist. Stop saying the N-word, please. The new world is Caucasian. All right, listen, we're closing up the guest chat now. Here we go. Guest chat is now off. All right, let's get to the videos. The first one comes to us from Vandalise. Now, we will not be reading priority messages during these videos. Asking T's opinion. T, do you think 9/11 was seriously just some pissed off Muslims, or was it a government inside job?
Terrorists.
Exactly. What else could it have been? I mean, come on now. Don't even ask a question like that on this program.
America would never do that.
All right, now we are going to, let's see, what were we going to do? All right, let's see. Boom, very sad. Latex
Priority message.
I rate that 9 out of 11. Too soon, says Nos B. Too soon, Andrew GVN. Dower 319. Chet, stop clearing the chat. We have the right of looking what other people type. See this, Chet? This is why they call you a scrub lord. I'm sorry to hear that, but I can't help that hashtag. I'm not reading the rest. Chet does a great... There. If Chet feels he needs to clear the chat, he's doing it for a damn good reason. There ain't nobody who follows the rules who got a reason to complain in this chat.
Grizzly Don wants to know, why do you support the 9/11 attackers? You are the most un-American piece of filth.
Who? They're directing that at me?
I think so.
I don't support the attackers. What are you talking about? I support this country. Why would I be do you know what kind of a busy week we've had? And here we are on a Saturday night, and we're doing this program. Instead of just kicking back, stay strong, T. Hello, T. I just wanted to say that we all have to hashtag stand up to the Ennis, because there were heroic ends who... I'm ready to take the elevator down to the ground floor and go back to the hotel room and then take a flight back to Miller Field. Direct flight, by the way. I have a poem. Let's go. Hello, go ahead.
I have a poem, T. It's written by Lot Lizard.
Okay, wonderful. Let's hear it.
Okay, let's go. I was only 9 years old. I loved Chet Kelly so much. I owned all the movies and merchandise. I pray to Chet Kelly every night, thanking him for the life I have been given. Chet Kelly is love, I say. Chet Kelly is life. My dad hears me and calls me a faggot. He is also jealous of my devotion to Chet Kelly. I called him a cunt. He slaps me and sends me to my room. I am crying now because my face hurts. I am going into my bed. Fuck it. God damn it. Nigger.
All right, let's go to the next video. I gotta say this. If you sent me a video and it's not getting on tonight, it was really hectic today. So we send them again, and we'll put them in a folder for next week. I promise. Anonymous. Moonman for president 2016. Whitopia will run. I'm wondering if Hillary's sick, if Bernie's gonna get another crack at this.
I hope so.
Well, you're a Bernie fan, are you?
Oh, yeah.
But is Bernie going to do anything for... I'm surprised you haven't said anything about the women of 9/11. Like, oh, did you... You know, there was... Like, you're not sitting there talking about women of 9/11.
Look at you turning into a feminist.
Rev Snoo, any parachutes in the building you're actually in? I couldn't live with this show if something wrong should happen. Oh, thanks for this special show, T and Amanda. The American way of life will prevail. Hashtag America Power. Let's see, we got another video. This one comes to us from... Nope, not that one. That one is not a oh.
Hello, Mr. Trump. Do excuse my manner of appearance. I just don't know how many people will watch this.
No, it's not that one. There was one more. Let's see. Here we go. There was one other one. Who sent one in? Oh, no.
Is it 3 seconds long?
No. I thought I put it in here.
No, I think you put that one in twice. I don't know.
Okay. So let's see where it would have went. Hang on a second. Next week, I'm going to have time to load these in before the show. There. OG Mudbone and Dangleman. Okay. Here we go.
Viewer discretion is advised.
What is up, Convoy Nation? I'm your host, OG Mudbone. Let's get right into the news.
Yo, everybody type in the chat, Alex is a stupid...
Whoa, Keem, you goddamn Ennis. This is an N-free program. Now that Ennis, DJ Keemstar, is off the program, let's get into our first story. Coming out of Valentine, Nebraska, where pictures have surfaced of local host of the Haulin Ass program, Terrence Rucker, and head moderator Chester B. Kelly are seen on a beach riding nut to butt. This is a very disturbing image to most people, seeing the host of an American program and his head moderator.
Message.
Maybe after viewing this image, Terrence is, in fact, that way. Our next story is coming from long-time viewist Deuce03. He admits to impregnating his sister, and she in fact went into labor on Labor Day. Now, that's just coincidental. Deuce, you're a nasty, and sick human being, my friend. Our first video here comes from an autist in public. Enjoy this video. Our biggest and final story of the night is coming to us from Canandaigua, New York, where sprint car champion Terrence Rucker had an incident with Harambe, which left Harambe fighting for his life. It all started on lap 6, where Terrence made contact with the number 13 Harambe car and sent him into the wall. Harambe was none too pleased with Terrence's actions and got out of his car and began pointing at Terrence as he was coming back around the track. Harambe stepped into the number 14 as he drove by, and Terrence hit Harambe, and ultimately Harambe passed away from his injuries sustained in that accident. As you can see right here, Harambe, Terrence crossed the line. Terrence bumps Harambe into the wall, sends him spinning out. You can see the right rear on the number 13 Harambe vehicle is flat. Harambe begins to get out of the vehicle, very upset. And as soon as he gets out of the vehicle, he goes right out and he is pointing for Terrence as he comes back around. He almost gets hit by the number 45 passing car, and then BAM! Gets hit, and down he goes. That part of the video needed to be censored because it was very graphic, and Harambe, in fact, lost his life. And I just want to say, hashtag T killed Harambe. I will send it down to Dangleman to interview Terrence after he led all 35 laps and won the $15,000 main event. Take it away, Dangleman.
That was a hell of a race out there, T. You did really good, but there's one thing I want you to address. What's your thoughts on what just happened with Harambe? You hit him.
The number 14 Office Depot car ran well tonight, and I can't thank the boys enough for the great race car. That son of a bitch Harambe got in front of me and bam, splatter.
That's it for the news. Convoy Nation now at 1,512,000 subscribers.
Priority
Now we
message.
appreciate all videos. Let's just try and keep these things to a minute though. 1 minute time limit. Frog in unicycle. LOL, I sent the message. It's too early. It's dat boy. And you're supposed to say,
oh shit.
And I go,
what up?
What up? Yeah, sorry we missed your message during the last video there, Frog. Where you did indeed, yeah.
Priority message.
Toyota Tacoma drivers, like young boys, also F Chet Kelly.
Chet Kelly said, BRB, I gotta go catch an Abra.
Ooh. Okay, so this one came in from Mike Vexian. We have not watched it, so I am going to be on the ready. We have not pre-screened it. Here we go.
The following clip takes place Saturday, September 10th, 10:30 p.m. in an unknown location. This clip is not for the faint of heart, and viewers' discretion is advised.
Here we go. That was Mike V sent that one in. All right. Well, I put Vexian right on his video, so I guess it's all right to say Mike Vexian. We also had finally a picture sent in. This comes to us from Lot Lizard. This was his 9/11 picture. And of course, it's the plane going.
Priority message.
What the? You know what, Lot?
That's a little far.
Unban me, please, chat. I didn't do nothings. I'm a good boy. I promise I won't say another word or spam the chat, please. I'm new here. I just got here. Come on. I had sent like more than 10 priority messages. Lot.
Priority message.
Chet Kelly, BRB gonna go.
You know what? Come on.
Was that what I thought it was? In the Lot's picture.
I think so.
That's not what I expect from a mod of this program. So you know what? You a-hole? You just lost your mod, you son of a bitch.
He said it was his brother.
It was brother. Yeah, his brother did it.
Priority message.
OG Mudbone. It's confirmed. T is that way, and T did kill Harambe. All right, thank you very much for all your hard work, guys. I know those videos that you spent a lot of time. I know OG Mudbone and Dangleman said they were up all night. So thank you very much for your efforts. Thank you, everyone, for sending them in. Send them in to t@haulinashow.com.
Priority
Just if
message.
you guys can, try and keep them to a minute, minute and a half. No copyright stuff in it. We'll be happy to play it. One solo. Hola, Mr. T. Ruckus and La Senorita Amanda Tarantino. It's me, Juan Solo. I would like to say that today is a sad day for my familia. Some of my compadres die in the WTC attacks.
Look at everybody's putting pictures of Lot asking to give Lot his mod back.
I'm not sure why we should. He put a picture of a dink and made that a 9/11 joke. And that was the straw that broke the trucker's back.
Oh, the chat's enraged.
Maybe the chat should just fuck off. Ooh. Pardon my language. I'm a little worked up. Who thinks we should give him one last chance?
Press 1.
They're saying yes.
Oh, there's some 2s. All right.
All right, we're giving it back.
Priority message.
Lot Lizards, FUTUN, take my mod status, prepare your butthole. There's a 747 on final approach. Bend over, you are that way.
That's not Lot.
That's not Lot. All right, listen, we're going to take one final break here. We're going to be back on... Well, why don't we take just a few phone calls, then we're going to take a break and come back for our final...
Priority message.
T-Fan. Hey, T, I'm on my way to New York to see you guys. I'm in a plane as we speak. Oh, shit, something is happening back there. She's... it's not even funny on this day. That's not even funny.
Unacceptable.
Hello, welcome, go ahead. Hello, go ahead.
Hello, T.
Yes.
I'd like to give a shout out to my friend Joey. I know he's watching. So, did you hear the new conspiracy theory on who did 9/11?
We're not really interested in those theories here. We're interested in... What's the theory? Go ahead.
Niggers did 9/11.
You know, I thought I'd be open-minded and give somebody a chance to voice. This is a show about freedom, so if you want to talk about that, I guess go ahead. But then, when you let someone have some freedom and that happens...
It's disappointing. On today of all days.
And I'm getting a little bit upset about 9/11. Hello, go ahead.
Hello, T?
Yes.
Let me explain you my situation in 9/11.
Yes.
If that's fine with you guys.
Go right ahead.
Go for it.
Okay. As a Muslim, I get a lot of motherfucking pain. I'm telling you, I go to the airports, they ask me so many freaking questions. Okay. I went to New York City. It was a blast. I'm telling you, the ground zero was amazing. The New Yorkers, awesome. I'm telling you. So don't worry, don't cry, don't be a little pussy like you are, and you can do it, man. Have a good night.
I don't know why we thought we could actually have a show about. When I saw that this was actually going to fall on a Sunday. Dar 313, please chat unban me. I don't want to go to the working union of the banned people from the Haulin ass chat. Dower 319 didn't do nothings. Hashtag unban me. Hashtag wet for Chet. RIP money jump 420. Monkey jump. Well, Chet doesn't ban for no reason. There's got you got to come clean and say why it happened and apologize. That goes a lot farther than like Chet doesn't just ban someone for nothing. Oh, I didn't do anything.
Didn't do nothing.
Nobody ever did anything, of course.
It's always the brother.
Put a lid on it, your local mailman. That's
He
not the way we...
pissed Chad off, says Proactive Alex.
He pissed Chad off, Proactive.
Priority message.
That's not the kind of thing that's going to get you
see?
back in. That's not the... Is there any way this could go any more off the rails? We're in a skyscraper. We're in New York City. Unafraid of 9/11. And you're sitting here sending in garbage nonstop.
Priority message.
Deuce 03. 9/11 was a sad day. That fourth plane crashed into a field instead of the White House. Mission only semi-successful. Hello, go ahead.
Yeah, T. I'm here to call out Deuce 03, that white trash. I challenge him to a 1v1 next show.
Oh, he hung up.
No, he didn't. He's muting his mic because he's probably...
I'm right here, T.
Oh. All right, well, we'll see. I mean, what's your reason for wanting to do that?
He is white trash. He's the lowest common denominator of society.
Harambe's last wishes. Hey, T, they are playing card games on motorcycles.
He is little below the white shit that accumulates on the side of my mouth when I'm thirsty. He is an annoyance.
Oh, that
he
now
hung
he
up.
hung up. All right. Well, I think we're kind of tired after our long day of being at ceremonies, so we're gonna
Several ceremonies.
We're gonna take a break, and when we come back, we've got some final thoughts on 9/11. We're gonna get your final thoughts on 9/11. And all right, so we'll be right back on the Haul and Ask program. I don't think we're going to be back next week, to be honest. We thought we could come here.
Why do anything for anybody? Why do this tribute?
Priority message.
OG Mudbone, get it on the rails. Hello, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes.
I have something for you.
I'm not. Hello, go ahead.
Oh, why? Why this lack of respect? It's unbelievable.
There's nothing. It's
priority message.
It's probably just something that's heading to O'Harris. Mark, you're through.
Mark
wouldn't say that.
No.
There's something coming here. Listen up, terrorists. Attention, this is T-Rucker. We're not scared of you. I command you to pull up. Chat. America power. America power. America power. Come on, let's go. America power. Pull up. I command you to pull up. America power.